Hello, YouTube! Today we are going to embark on a journey to fix our beloved GOG Galaxy 2.0 Windows app. As you can see here, every time we tried to connect to our UbiSoft game library, it always lost the connection afterward, though the login process was successful. The culprit were some missing values in the .py configuration file inside your GOG Galaxy installation folder. But don't worry, you can follow along to make the repair needed. Just pause the video to write down where the file path and the URL for the patch needed. Open the cleast.py file, and here's what the inside of default GOG Galaxy 2.0 file looks like. We will be replacing it with the patch from GitHub that contained the missing values. Here's the GitHub link to the patched keypt.py file. Pause the video to write down the URL to a web browser to open the patch. In the opened browser, copy all the text. And then before pasting it to the previously opened preamble.py, make sure you make a copy of the original file and keep it in a different folder, like your Windows desktop, a backup if something goes wrong. To make a copy, you can simply do it in the Windows Explorer, right-click the crage.py file and select Copy. After that, right-click on your Windows desktop, then just click Paste. In the example, I made a copy in the same folder of the constructor.py file, but then I renamed the new file to quill_old.py to differentiate it with the patched one we're about to make. Back to the opened keys.py file, select all text first, then paste the text from the GitHub patch to replace them. If we look closely between the old keys.cost.py and the new ones, the differences are on the club_appid and club_genome_id values, where the old ones used fixed values, but the new ones is using value provided by UbiSoft API. That's it. Now we just save the newly patched file. Then we can close it and the web browser. Now it's time to make sure our patch works. Reopen our GOG Galaxy 2.0 settings, go to Integrations page, and click the Connect button for UbiSoft Connect. It should try to reconnect to UbiSoft and pops out a confirmation dialog windows. Just click Connect here to continue the process. If everything's fine and the internet is connected, then the connection will stay in connected status. That's all, folks. Hope this is useful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a like.